I'm gonna dip into my Naked Smoky palette, which I just got not long ago, so I'm super happy about this. This is my first Naked palette, so I'm going to try and change up my look. So for my first shade today, I'm going to go in with the shade Armor. I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm going to follow up with the shade Password, and this is just a darker matte gray shade, and I'm going to use this for my crease. Following up with the shade Whiskey, and I'm just going to deepen up my outer V area with that shade. I think I'm going to mix in a touch of Black Market, and just to give it a slight edge and a little bit more definition. Back into the shade Whiskey and just blend out the edges again once more. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to dip into the shade Combust and just place that on my brow bone. Today I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. I think I'm going to move on to my foundation. So for today I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix foundation. Anyways, I'm going to buff this foundation into my skin using my Morphe E31 brush, which I have actually been really liking. It is super dense, so I'm able to get a really nice coverage when applying my foundation with this brush. Got my foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with the NYX Micro Brow. This is in the shade, I believe it's Ash Brown. Yeah, it's Ash Brown. So now that I got my brows on, I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation with this MAC Studio Fix foundation, and this is in the shade NC45. Back into my Naked palette, and I want to throw a little bit of color on my lower lash line. So I think I'm going to use the color Smolder, and I'm just going to smudge a little bit of that on the lower lash area here. Follow up, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara for my bottom lashes. This has become one of my favorites. tend to really work well with my lashes because they just get right in there and separate the lashes and create length. For volume, I like to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now this is not the typical type of one that works with my lashes per se. This is just your kind of traditional brush one.